welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. Let's get straight into it. I got a ton of quests to turn in.
Gondor needs your aid.
I hope they enjoy sleeping out in the rain tonight. The more miserable they are, the better things are for us.
These are troublesome times indeed.
The camp is still there, but so long as they're disorganized, they don't pose much of a threat to us.
How may I help you, friend?
Such vile men deserve punishment far worse than what you were able to deliver, but for now, it will have to satisfy.
Gondor needs your aid.
Corsairs live and die by the sea and by their boats. Now that they are trapped on the shore, they will be easy pickings for us. Okay. Use the library tokens to earn acquaintance with library. How do I do that? Where do I increase my standing? Well, let me... Maybe it's an item. Yeah, it's an actual item. Okay. Alright, there we go. Got that. So like I mentioned previously, this kind of works similar to Hitbold. You're going to get quests for each of the different factions around here in Dol Amroth. And you kind of have to grind the reputations to open up more quests. And I think there's a daily limit, so let's see how that goes.
Gondor needs your aid.
Good. Now that you have attained their respect, you will be able to watch over the library district and quell any problems that arise there. Each of the districts has its own tokens their people consider valuable. Gather them up and earn their respect, and then you will be able to serve them as well. Very cool. Got a deed here. To get all the reputations for everything. It's going to be a bit of a grind, but it's going to be fun. We're going to have fun.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Join us on a patrol of the area surrounding the city. This will be a full march, all of the city guard participating in an exercise and show of force. We shall meet outside the gate and ride to Amon Lontir, and then loop our way back. Along the way, we will stop to practice certain maneuvers and do a mock assault on Amon Lontir. We shall be gone for several hours and return to the city around nightfall. Speak to me when you are ready to depart. Can't cancel the quest, you must complete. It's a repeatable. Let's do it. Are you ready to get on with the training exercise? Returning from the exercise, you discover the city has been taken. What? Completed? I'm very confused.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Join me and we shall retake the library. To the library. You have selected the library as your target.
How may I help you, friend?
You know your orders. Let us retake Dol Amroth. To battle. You press on. I will coordinate the efforts from here. I'm so confused by what's going on. Recover barrels. Unlock doors. Defeat slaves. Fountain defended. I have no idea what I got myself into. Oh no, those guys disappeared. Let me go back to where I started. Oh my gosh. I am so confused. Am I going up here? Let me read and see what it says. The books must be saved and preserved. The Corsairs are burning books from the great library of Dol Amroth. Okay, maybe I am supposed to go here. I'm so confused. We'll figure this out. It looks like the actual city is under attack. I thought it was gonna be like a little simulation thing. We shall take the armory. You press on further into the city. Alright, there's a ton of enemies here, man. There's just a lot of them. Oh, not a good time to get stunned. Maybe I bit off a little more than I could chew here. Okay, good. Me save the book. Save the books. This is interesting. Feels like a skirmish, almost. Save the fountain here. Let me put a bleed on them, and then let me round up some of these archers. Let me get one more book here. Nice. Inventory overflow. Got a library box. Okay. Unlock doors and defeat slavers. Assuming it's going to be up here. We shall soon have the Great Hall back in our control. Your work lies elsewhere. Oh, here we go. The library. I guess, depending on who you speak to, you're going to retake different parts of the town and get different quests. So that's kind of fun. Alright, lots of enemies here. Weak ruffians. Yeah, let me not go too far. Man, laggy, laggy, laggy. Yeah, this is some bad lag here. So I need to defeat slavers, unlock doors, and defeat Urban. Here's the slaver. Get all these guys. Unlock this door. I can't tell if this is lag or what. Yeah, it was just lag. Save some of the hostages here. There's a book. Man, I don't know what's going on with this weird lag. And I might have some quests that kind of got pushed off. Just want to make sure. No, I think we're good. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I don't think so. Got that epic. I'll put that on the tracker. Alright. Let me keep clearing the area here. Lots of patrolling enemies. Just gonna try to clear each and every side here. I hope I remember after this episode to clear out my inventory. Needs to happen urgently. Yeah, before I go up, let me go through here. Pick up any books I find. Defeat some slavers. Man, too many branching points. I'm getting sidetracked here. There's a book there. Okay, let me go this way now. Let me open up the second gate. Good. The book upstairs somewhere. Did I go through here already? Looks pretty empty. Got some slavers. I want to be careful not to fight the final boss because I don't know if the instance ends once you kill the boss. Urban. I want to make sure I do all the other quests in here before I get out. It's on the other side here. Man, these guys just snuck up on me. Three books. There's another book over there, and I saw the final boss right behind me. So I need to find one more slaver. I don't want to fight that guy until I've done all the quests. It's a captain. Not interested in a captain. We go to the first floor. That's where I came in. Man, where's this last slaver? I might have just gone in a big circle. I might have. Let me just start clearing this place. Gonna have to get more efficient at this for sure. Especially if these are gonna be like daily quests for reputation grinding. Where is this last slaver? Please. There he is. Found him. Three archers, though. Kind of annoying. Alright, now I gotta go find that boss again. Even though I was right by him. Oh, there he is. Okay. Nice. Urban has been defeated. The library is secure. Completed the library. The Lamroth. So does it automatically take me out of here? Or do I have to leave instance? Let me leave through the door and just see what happens. Yeah, I think I just have to leave instance. Let me do that. I don't know if I'm getting those loot boxes because they're not popping up on my overflow inventory. Let me find a vendor around here somewhere.
What news do you bring, traveler?
Alright, let me do a little editing here. Alright, I cleared up my inventory a little bit. Let me see what these library boxes do. This box contains a token of appreciation from one of the districts in Dol Amroth. Odds favor it being for the library. So I got 4 silver tokens of Dol Amroth. Okay. Let me open up some of these marks, library tokens. Dol Amroth box. So this is just giving me a ton of tokens for a bunch of stuff, I guess. I'll figure out exactly what these are used for. This is from some of the war bands. Okay. Traceries. Man, okay, I'm not gonna mess with this on camera. There's just way too many things to open and organize, and it's not too interesting. There's gonna be a lot of quests here, huh? With all these factions. I need to get organized about it.
Gondor needs your aid.
As So I think you have to do the training exercise in order to open up some of the quests for the different regions. I don't know. Alright, let me do this. Let me face north at the fountain, and then I'm just going to go clockwise. So I'm going to start with this guy. While I'm assigned to the docks district, I prefer fish that come from the rivers.
Gondor needs your aid.
Fish are part of everyone's diet in this area. We all eat fish. However, not all fish are eaten. There are many varieties that have their own distinct flavors and textures. My favorite is also one of the most difficult to catch. Like me, it has a selective appetite and will only bite if there's specific bait on the hook. Find the bait in Kellenbell and use it to apply it to your hook. It won't last long, so be quick about it and getting into the water and seeing if you catch any. This quest is in Western Gondor Dol Amroth category. You are currently underway or have completed 0 out of 6 quests for this category today, so I can only do 6 per day. That's unfortunate.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Small fish will often bundle together in tightly swimming balls as a defensive measure when predators arrive. This increases the odds that as many fish will survive as possible. When we find one of those balls, we must strike as quickly as possible. It will not last long. You must fish up as many as you can in a short amount of time provided. The fish often ball up around Kellenbell. When you get there, search around. Soon enough you will find a ball and you must strike.
Gondor needs your aid.
The salmon have begun their yearly run. They are making their way to the rivers from Edhelon beyond Kellenbell, pushing to the White Mountains where they will spawn in the gravel shallows. Salmon make up a great deal of our food stocks for the long winters. When they head up the rivers, we must take advantage and catch as many as we can. Head northeast to Kellenbell within Lemedon and do your best to catch some salmon. You will need to stay on your toes. With the running, they will not be in any location for long. Look for where the fish are jumping and the water is rolling and disturbed.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Ever seen a swamp turtle? They're rascally creatures, the ones out here. They eat bait from your hook without you even knowing. Why, I've even heard tale of one that would eat the fish right off the hook while you were trying to reel it in. Would wait for you to do all the hard work and swoop in at the end and steal your dinner. They're also dangerous creatures with jaws that can snap a man's leg clear in half. I love just about everything in the water, even some of the things from true depths, but turtles we cannot tolerate any longer. Head to the swamps north of Kellenbell, to the northeast of here, and spend some time fishing. When you get a turtle on the line, pull hard and make sure that it comes ashore. When it does, take care of it. There are a lot of them out there in the shallows, so make sure you clear out a couple. Alright, going again clockwise. Tolfenis. So these look like it's going to be an instance thing.
These are troublesome times indeed.
So I only have room for 2 more of these quests, so I want to make sure it's not something that is all going to be in one location.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Tol Aduil is a small island just off the coast of Dol Amroth. You can see it from the cliffs of the Great Hall. Long has it been an outpost of the city, where we watched all manner of boats enter the bay. That is where we would intercept our enemies and ensure that it was only our allies who passed into the city. The Corsairs have taken it as their own and are choking off our fishermen and supplies. To make it worse, they have brought a pair of drakes with them, fearsome beasts. There's a small boat in the harbor that will take you there. Once there, keep your eyes open. I'm sure there is more to deal with than just those drakes. Be warned, you will want friends with you. I'm gonna try to do that small fellowship on my own. Trying to find a solitary quest. That's not in like... Because this looks like it's gonna go to an instance. So you kind of want to pick up all those quests in one go, I would imagine. Already talked to her. I get on my pony. I think I have a quest still to talk to the... Gosh, I forgot her name, but the one who's leading in her father's stead. She's up here. Let me do that real quick. So there's obviously going to be dozens of quests for me to do here, and it's going to... I don't know, I'm going to do my best to try and keep it as organized as possible, but it feels very messy right now. You tell Ethereum of Jajex in your journey amongst the Corsairs, ending in the defeat of the cruelest captain of all. An incredible tale, Kippen. It sounds as if you have done much to aid us against the Corsairs of Umbar, though I do not think much of your choice of friends. I only hope that your efforts may keep us safe. Not the best. Okay, so we're done with that quest. Man, what do I want to do? So, Tol Adwil. Let me go back there and see if I can find another quest that might make sense to group with all these other ones. These quests are going to be all over the place in Western Gondor, it looks like. One guy here, he's the roving threats guy, so again I'm ignoring him for now. Tol Adwild. Let me see if anybody gives quests there. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's the training exercise one. Yeah, not happening. I've already done all these.
Gondor needs your aid.
The Tol Ashadir ones. But it's telling me no, because it's the repeatable one. So sometimes this happens when there's a repeatable quest in which you have to do it twice. Once for the initial and then the second one to register the actual repeatable one. So I'll figure out what to do about that. Man, this is going to be messy. My biggest concern is keeping this as organized as possible. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is just do the quests I have for now, and then I'll come back and pick up more quests. So I need to go all the way here to the docks. Okay. I think there will be a boat to the island for this Tol Adwiel quest for the Feast of the Drakes. Let me see if I can get that one done at least. Man. All these tokens, all these library tokens. I guess I can't use them while I'm mounted. See a quest ring down here too.
Well met.
It's a repeatable quest. I've already done it, so I'm gonna skip out on it for right now. I want to focus on the ones I haven't done, and then I can start repeating them if needed. Tol Finis and Tol Aduyal. Let me take this boat. So now I'm all the way over here in this little island. Glad I didn't have to swim that. There are the groups of Corsairs. You know what? I will do that, but I think this might be like a longer instance type of thing, so I'll do that in the next episode. I know it's kind of an unexpected cutoff here, but thanks for watching and see you then.
Thanks for stopping by the Renaissance Gaming Monastery. I hope you join our community on Discord and Twitter. These videos are produced with a lot of hard work and love. If you think they're worth $1, I'd be grateful for your contribution. You can send a thanks donation or become a member on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal, Patreon, or even with cryptocurrency. All links are in the description. See you on the next video.